Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys the 3-in-1 step cleaner wax. Now I wonder would this help this gold paint on my Honda Accord. That's why I brought this one out, so you guys can get a good idea on what actually works for light colors like this light gold. Take off the oxidation, removes light oxidation and fine scratches, and protects all in one step. So that being said, I got some coloration going on here on this gold paint on my Honda Accord. And actually, I'm about to start back working on them. I dropped the fuel pump in it and stuff. Now being that it's cooling down now, at first it was too doggone hot to work. It was just extremely too hot. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work this in on this fender, and you can see the spots that's in here like this, as you guys can see here. See the spots. And we're gonna see, can we take those spots out right there? Will it remove oxidation and water spots and add shine and gloss? Let's get into it. There we go. Y'all can see those spots, right? Alright, let's see, can we transform? Now sometimes those spots go through the clear, which makes it kind of hard to come out, but you got to hit it several times in order for you to be able to remove them. Sometimes just by hitting it one good time doesn't remove anything. Alright, let's go on through here. I'm going back and forth with this one because I'm putting pressure on it. Alright, then I'm spreading out with it. Alright. Okay. And you can see exactly why I stopped that pretty much on this door. Your work time could be much longer if you're using a rotary or a DA or something like that. So you're going to have a longer work time. I can see it actually cutting some of the oxidation off on the pad here, as you can see. So like I said, your work time will be much longer when you using a rotary or a DA. So it is what it is. Alright, so let's go ahead on buff this off right here. Since this is a cleaner wax, so it has polish, compounds, and your protection in it. Alright, so let's buff it off. See, will it remove water spots and oxidation and add shine and gloss? And it actually did a fairly good job, guys. It did a really good job at removing the water spots here. It's got mild abrasives in it too as well. But at the same time, it's got oxidation. It removes oxidation. See here? It's very sleek too. See the difference here? See the shine and gloss come back to the paint? Look at here. You can tell exactly where I stopped at right here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Now that looks super good. I mean, even them spots is very, very noticeable. Not noticeable as much as it was. Barely can even see them now. I say you hit them about 1 or 2 more times. Add a lot of shine and gloss. Took off the oxidation. Man, that looks pretty good. Man. I know I gotta get this bad baby right. It's a pretty good looking car. It could be cleaned up to look really, really, really good, as you can see. Alright, so let's work that again. I'm gonna work it on the panel again, put a couple drops here. Alright. Doesn't take much. A little bit goes a long ways. Alright, here we go. And there was like water spots up in here, and when you get up in here where they at, kind of working in circular motions. That's kind of where they stain down through the clear a little bit. A circular motion gives it that extra cut. That's where the water spots mainly was, up in there. Alright, so that's good enough work time. And like I said, if you use a rotary or DA, your work time can be much better when you do so. Alright, and that just states right there, removes light oxidation, fine scratches, and protect your paint. So that's a good thing about it, leave behind the protection and all that stuff as well. And it doesn't take long for this stuff to actually dry up, you know. Dries up super easy. So once you apply it up there, pretty much it dries right on up. So that's a good thing. All right. So that's all you gotta do, just work it in. Let it haze over a little, I would say. You don't have to. And then just buff it off, because it dries up super fast, quick. Doesn't take no time, really, the way it dries up. And like I said, I got to get ready to install this fuel pump and stuff on this thing, and pretty much be good to go. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and buff this off. Here we go. All right. Does a really good job at adding shine and gloss. Here we go. All right. All right. And a lot of shine and gloss and slickness as well. As you guys can see here, add a lot of shine and gloss and slickness. It took out those water spots pretty much for the most part. As you can see, it was up in here, and you barely can even see them now. So did an excellent job for that. As you guys can see, add a lot of shine and gloss on the paint, and it's well protected now. I actually highly recommend this now. As you can see, looks good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I hope this helps. It looks good, guys. Bought the paint out, you can tell exactly where I stopped at right here. That looks good. Till next time, guys. I'm gonna hit y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.